Hello, and welcome to another episode of the second campaign of the Plus 63 HP D&D podcast. Together with me is the group that plays the Menace of the Floating Island. With us today, we have my brother and father figure of the team, CHUBAX.
Hello. So excited to be back. Welcome.
It's been 2 weeks, man. And of course, our dungeon master, our world weaver, the man that made this campaign possible. We call him Ron, but you guys can call him DM Axel.
Hello, everyone. Good day.
So now, of course, I'll be your host today. My name is Raymond, and I do play Noctis, the high elf wizard who needs a little bit more muscle. But I guess that's what wizards are really weak at. Um, where did we leave off, DM Axel?
Okay, last we left off, you guys, Kava'ch and Noctis, decided to help out the gnomes of Nomengard in order to investigate what has happened around Nomengard, the mysterious sighting of an attacker. You have dealt with this attacker, defeated it, killed it, and because of this, the two kings of Nomengard agreed to help the both of you in order to find a solution to saving Maza, the smith's apprentice and a friend of yours. So we will now go to um, the 10 days after the 10 days of your training, which was also part of the reward of the gnomes, and um, and how do I say this? This is now after the 10 days of training, and I would say that Noctis, could you please roll me a perception or history check?
Let's go. First roll of the session.
Sure. Perception or history. History is much better. Roll in. Oh, that's so bad. It's only a 4 plus 7, 11.
Okay,
That's for
with an
history.
11, it's enough. With an 11,
Oh,
you notice something different on your black spell book.
oh,
Um, you notice that on one of the pages, somewhere in the middle of your spell book, where it's still left blank, you notice that there is a drawing of a creature that you have slain. There's an image or a diagram of a mimic, and then surrounding it are blocks of text. Reading the text, you notice that it describes the features of the mimic, its capabilities, its abilities. It also shows you description of what happened to
Ooh.
it about 24 hours before you have defeated it. In the block
wow.
of text, you learned that the mimic was was trying to find a new home after its home, the Ice Peak, was attacked or made home by the young white dragon, and then it found itself roaring down the mountain to this place near the waterfalls, and it found some food in the means of mushrooms. It ate some mushrooms. Unfortunately, it became sick of it, and then uh, it retreated inside the caves near the waterfalls. Unfortunately, um, it was immediately found by a gnome, which it attacked and then hid again. Unfortunately, the mushroom still has some effects on its body, hence the farting and the pooping. And yeah, that basically what happened to the mimic that you've killed.
So I show this black spell book to Kava'ch, and I go, Kava'ch, this is interesting. I wonder if this will happen for every monster we slay. Wouldn't that be a helpful thing?
That sounds like fun. It's like what do you call it? Beast compendium or something. Does it have a
I shall
weakness?
call it.
Does it say its weakness or something? Or like,
No, it does. It does not. It does not. However, as you say this, Kavach, could you please roll me either history or arcana?
Arcana. Same +2. Natural 20.
Okay, with a natural, what is this? History or arcana?
Let's make it Arcana.
Okay, with a natural 20 in arcana, you recall that in the 10 days that you were staying here in Nomengard, uh, you recall that in some of your dreams, you recall the same exact um, things that was written down in the spell book. You recall it's like as if you were the mimic, like you were crawling through these small islands, eating a bunch of mushrooms. You recall crawling to a small cave. You recall running away from King Merkley. You recall being attacked and being defeated by yourself, Kavach, and Noctis. You remember the fear. You remember the uh yeah, basically the fear that the mimic has felt from the dragon, from King Nerkly, from both of you guys. And yeah, that's you remember those feelings, those emotions, and it's as if that you were remembering it as if you were the mimic.
So knock. Can I see it? So I read the book and then I go, you know what? I've been having this dream and most of the information I feel is the same as here. I think this is from the eye. Is it from the eye? Can I roll something for that? Or
No need. With the natural 20, you look instinctively at the eye that's connected to your favorite coin. And can you describe your coin before it became embedded with the eye
oh,
or with the gem?
it's just a regular gold coin.
Does it have a face on one side, and then what's on the other side of the coin?
Uh, normal. It's just normal. What would they have at the other side?
Okay. So in a normal gold coin, on one side there is a face of the King of Neverwinter, and then on the back of it um is the emblem of Neverwinter. However, right now, looking at your coin specifically, the gem that looks like an eye is embedded into the center of the coin. However, when you look at the face side of the coin,
Mm-hmm.
it perfectly aligns to one of the eyes of the face on one of the eyes of the king of Neverwinter. And somehow the face also seems to change, that somehow it looks like you. It looks like your profile.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Maybe you'll
More.
be a king.
I don't. That's more for you, brother. I'm happy with being the court jester, making fun, making the world burn,
well,
watching the world burn.
no one should be standing against us, so don't worry.
Little by little.
Okay, so um, by this time you finish all the learnings that you could get from Nomen Guard and King Nerdly. As you pack your things, uh, as you finish your things, you pack the rewards that you got. King Nerdly also provided you with this information. If you're looking for a way to save your friend, Masa, who was entrapped by Dragon Eyes, I would suggest you go to a dwarven excavation that was recently found by Vandalin. I believe it is. Um, they may have the gem that could save your friend. It was of an ancient dwarven society. It's long
Mhm.
gone, and I believe Vandalin is excavating it so that they could use it as a refuge shelter or something like that in whenever the dragon attacks. So I would suggest you go look into it and then find the gem that is hidden on the that is hidden in the deep inside the the temple, the underground temple. Uh, I know it exists because of the various writings in the library describing it. They
Mhm.
describe the gem as an all-powerful gem that could grant wishes.
Interesting.
Yeah, so
Wishes that may be granted.
it's a one-time wish apparently, but if you manage to find it, that could help.
So you you don't have anything else to offer for the ice? Only this gem?
Not really. No, that's all I could. That's all I could give you.
God.
We're currently researching a way to solve it ourselves without relying on it. But the fastest thing that could solve your problems would be that, based on the records.
How far is it from here?
That would be about a day's worth of travel. You just have to follow the face of the mountain and then go south to west.
Well, might as well finish what we started, no?
Mhm. I mean, you could also wait for us to develop it, but it would probably take months or years.
It's bullshit.
Thank you for your concern, Nerdly. We shall inspect and search for this gem.
Mhm.
For all we know, if it can really fulfill wishes, that just
Hey,
might be helpful.
yeah,
Don't you think so, Kava'ch? And I smile sinisterly.
Let's go then. God. A useless trip.
goodbye. And then you leave Nomen Guard
Oh,
with
I'll ask Ula and Pog about. They said we could find somebody that might be interested in joining the party.
Okay, so you go to Ula and Pog, and uh, they were talking uh, to this dwarf. He is holding a um 10-foot high, 5-foot wide door. Just the door, and then you could see this dwarf is the best way to describe him would be blocky. He has a cube shaped helmet. His armor is also cube shaped. And then his pant legs are also cubic in form. He looks very flat. He looks very cubic, almost like
Like
jumping from
Minecrafty.
a. Yes, that's the. Weird enough, that's the most uh perfect description, or the perfect description for what this dwarf looks
Thing.
like. And the only thing is the other thing is that he is holding this big wooden door on his left hand. And then you could see both Ula and Pog just talking to it, and then the dwarf is just nodding or shaking his head. What are you gonna do?
So yeah, we go closer and then I'll say, Ulay Pog, is this
Oh, hi!
the gentleman you said is interested in adventuring?
Oh yeah. Let me introduce you. This is Phlatt.
Flat?
Uh Phlatt. Phlatt.
Phlatt. Flat. Okay.
Yeah. Uh he's from somewhere. We still haven't known where he is. He rarely responds. He only nods or shakes his head. But he's a very good defender. His door is very functional. Could be used
Th-
as a door or could be used as a shield.
oh, so that Flat. That's your weapon?
That's his weapon, yeah.
You have no other. I look at Noctis.
Well, if he's a defender, better him getting the hit than we do.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think
it's very
he'll
tanky.
come in out
So Flat,
Yeah, it's very tanky.
flat.
interested in
You
joining
see
Mind.
us?
this you see this dwarf covered with facial hair. His eyebrows are too thick that almost covers his eyes. And then looks at the both of you, and
Flat. Join us. We will be heading to some dwarven ruins, not a day's travel from here. We might need your strength. And since you're a dwarf, you might find it familiar. What say you?
you could see him scrunching his face. Could you roll me insight check?
Inside. Oh. Okay, let's see.
Ooh,
14. I got okay. 14 plus 3, 17.
17, 19 for me.
Okay, so both of you, from the looks of it, he is unsure whether he would recognize the excavation that you are referring to, but he's willing to go with you.
If
Uh,
in case that
and
you're not familiar, at least it would be an adventure to see what's out there.
Kava'ch looks at Ula and Paul. He really doesn't talk? Can we,
He shakes his head.
can we trust you? No, can we trust him? He doesn't even talk.
Silence often speaks volumes.
How long do you
It's
know
in
him?
his.
I faced Ula and Pog. How long do you know
Yeah.
this guy?
About a decade already.
He's
He
trustworthy?
travels here to trade. More or less, yeah. I mean, he's not telling any secrets to us, so
I
he's
guess.
as trustworthy as he can be.
It's better than having a high pitched partner come along with us, Kavach.
Oh, I guess I can speak more enough for him.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, Phlatt. Let's see what you can do.
He grunts.
Yeah. Let's go. We have
Oh, and
horses, right?
just for our knowledge though. Just for our knowledge, he does he have any weapon? Just the door, just the flat
Oh yeah, he
wood.
has this door that functions as a shield, and he is also carrying a longsword. It's
Okay.
just that it's stuck, or hidden somewhere.
Okay, that's
Okay.
fine.
You could also insight check him if you wish to, uh, determine what he's thinking or what his response is, or yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, so the three of you travel to the direction of where King Nertly instructed, where the dwarven excavation is. Could somebody, just one, roll me a survival check, please?
Oh crap!
Survival.
You want to
What's
do it, Chewy?
what's yours?
+1.
I got a +2. Might as well.
Go for it.
16.
Okay. So with the 16,
We had horses, right, Jay? Do we have
Yes.
horses? Yeah.
okay. So with the 16, uh you you go um to the dwarven excavation, and let's see on the map. Let me just copy your tokens. And yeah, move this to this. Okay. Can you see your tokens in roll 20?
Uh,
Um. Yes.
yes.
Okay.
On the lower left of the map.
Yes, lower left.
Is Flat gonna have a token?
Oh yeah. Let
I
me
can
see.
see Noctis, but it's kind of faded. I don't know why. Like,
Yeah, I'm.
how do you look at? Is he colored on yours, Jay? Mine is like a little faded.
Mine is colored.
It's colored on yours.
Yep.
I can still I
It
can
could
s-
be the effect of. Yeah, it could be
The
the
light.
effect of your, oh yeah, of the
Okay.
light. Uh, what could I use for flat?
And in a
Yeah,
blink.
let's go with this one.
You still have 2 potions of healing, no, Jay?
I do.
Okay. I'm down to one.
And you?
One.
Okay, just give him HP, and then one. Two. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you see this. You can now see this entrance, and then if you would look, how do I say this? If you would look further inside, you could see this big walls blocking the cave entrance, and then a slightly ajar door.
A door. Where? Huh.
Hmm, let
Well,
me
we're here.
just.
Should we investigate the area, Kavach?
We're here. Let's go.
Could you see uh the doors now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. So this is the door. Uh, and then it's being blocked by two great walls. The walls are carved with imagery of dwarves, like carving the mountain.
I look at Flat. You're not
I
squeamish, are
don't
you?
suppose.
Okay. You don't care. Oh, we'll see. So
Did
is it night?
he?
Is it nighttime? Or is it just like it's
Um,
just cave like? So it's like dark inside.
it's just the shadow. Right now, as you as Flat enters, there's no light inside. It's totally dark.
Okay.
Does
Uh,
Plant get to see in the dark?
Uh, let me check. But I know dwarves have dark vision.
you have dark vision, right, Jay?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the only one that needs light.
Yeah, dwarves have dark vision.
Okay. I guess we can stealth it. Uh, Try to.
We could try.
Because I
Or
can throw a. I mean, I can light something a stone and throw it, and we have like light. But if you don't, if you guys, if you can stealth it, then
You could see Flat uh, slamming or knocking his door.
what is it?
I think stealth is out of the question.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna get a stone, and I'm gonna say Ligera. I'm gonna make cast light on it, and then I'm gonna throw it inside.
Okay. So you throw it inside and
So it's gonna be shed 20-foot radius, bright light 20, dim light 20.
okay.
Make it white light,
Okay.
and I still have my torch. How long is this?
Yep.
1 hour. How long does a torch last?
Mm, as long as you do not snuff it out.
Okay.
There's no indication of length.
Of
Whoa.
what? Why?
No. Go ahead. Go ahead. My cat.
Okay.
There you go. That's
Uh,
the light.
yep. Does it work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So this black sides on the side is a
Those are
walls.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Those are ruined walls.
Nock, are we really doing this for Maza? I mean, we're not gonna waste a wish on him, are we?
Absolutely not.
That's what I was thinking.
Many more things we can wish for.
Yeah, let's just go back to the gnome and let's just tell them to keep working on it. I mean, um,
Well, since we're here, might as well explore the area.
Alger can wait a few months. Maza will be fine. But yeah, I mean, we're here for that wish. Okay,
That's right.
Phlatt, let's go.
Flat grants leads the way.
Can I make an investigation check um, to see if there's any useful or any, I guess if there's any clue as to what I can find inside this room?
Sure. Roll me investigation.
Okay. Somebody. 14 plus 7,
Ooh,
21.
Okay. With the 21, you do not find anything that is noteworthy. It seems that the place has been recently excavated, and anything that could be useful, it's either long gone or just taken out. Um, the ruined walls that you can see are just there because they are relatively still sturdy in comparison to all the other items or things in here. But you could see that based on your 21 investigation, uh, there is there is also another entrance here, but this time it does not have any doors on it. But you notice that it is less excavated uh than than where you are currently.
can I check
Interesting.
check this area like for any tracks or creature places that pass by it.
Sure, sure. You can survival or investigation
Okay.
or perception.
Yeah, make the sun bigger rays. Like make the sun rays go like that. Break it apart like that. Like the sun, the rays of the sun. Make it,
Oh, I can add.
yeah, like it's shining all over. Okay, sorry. Investigation or survival.
Uh yes.
Okay, come on. I've been rolling well. Ooh, not bad. 14 plus 2, 16 again.
Okay.
Oh, same,
With
exactly.
that, you notice that the well, there are attempts to redig out the well. But unfortunately, the well has long dried out.
But I
Other than
mean, like
that, there is
tracks, signs of creatures, attacks, fighting.
ah yes. In terms of tracks, there are obviously a number of tracks, recent tracks from humanoid creatures, and it seems that they are going back and forth to the places. Uh, there are also wheel tracks along the way, similar to wheelbarrows. You
Mm-hmm.
could determine based on the positioning and the tracks. So yeah,
Okay.
recent efforts of excavation.
Seems this place been looted. We better find that gem or I'm gonna come down hard on that king.
Flat points
Patience,
out at
Kava'ch.
the. Go ahead, Noctis.
Patience, Kava'ch. The
Ah,
king did say it was hidden.
fine. Let's go. God damn.
Uh,
What do you think, Flat? Does this place look familiar?
hmm. Flat shakes his head and then points at the opening.
You scared, Flat?
He puts his door in front of him, and then he flips this like what do you call this, like a
Like a
peephole,
male. Okay,
uh
people.
peephole
It's a
on the
SWAT
door.
door. I love it.
Yeah, and then he is proceeding, and he takes out a long sword from his back, and prepares.
And then I go
Then
whisper.
yeah, and then looks at you.
Yeah, stay loyal to us, Flat, and we'll take care of you.
Hmm.
Let's go. I tap him in the back. SWAT style. And then I have my
and
hand
then
up
he
like that.
and then he proceeds to go forward very carefully, a bit noisy but very carefully.
No
As you
hope for stealth.
proceed,
Yeah,
you could if you
I
want
mean,
to, but Flat
we
is
do have
a bit
lights also.
noisy. So by this time, you could see there are three, um, what do you call this?
Rubbles.
Yes, but there are
Debris.
piles of debris and rubbles that were stacked together, in a somewhat neat uh pack or location, uh, probably so that it's easy to excavate. But you do not see
Hmm.
any wheelbarrows. So yeah. By this time, you could also see these two statues. They depict dwarven soldiers or dwarven guards, and then the look on their faces are uh are stoic, like expressionless. The statues are well made, and uh even at uh they are not damaged by time, so you could still see features. You could still see some veins in the hands of the dwarves. The face are still recognizably dwarfen. um yeah, they are the statues are still in good condition, which is very different from the outside, which is totally ruined.
Anybody famous, Flat?
Flat shakes his head.
Let's keep going. Not here to sightsee.
Wait, but don't you find that weird? Where everything's in ruin, yet this one's pristine.
Flat looks at you
Huh.
and then points to the ground.
What
I'll
do we
take
see
a
on the
look at
ground?
the ground. Let's see.
You look at the ground, and then you notice that at this point where you climb the steps of this structure, or where the statues are, the ground, it looks fairly clean compared to the outside. Again, totally different from the other side.
Careful, knock. I take a step back.
I will use a spell slot to cast Detect Magic.
Mm-hmm.
So I will
Okay.
say, hmm so I'll have the black spell book open. Pages will flip with my hand up, with motion and in a gentle circular manner. I say, "Deprehendere magicae," and it basically produces this invisible wave of force to kind of detect areas within uh, 30 feet of me to sense magic.
Okay. Okay. Within 30 feet of you, you do not sense, or you do not see anything that is magical, aside from
Okay.
the items that you wore that are clearly magical.
hmm
Anything
So
outside
which
of it.
means, given my distance to both statues, it doesn't detect it as magical.
Hmm.
No, the statues are not magical. They are
Weird.
just clean.
Hmm. Then this might mean that there's someone in here who maintains this somewhat altar.
That sounds right. Be careful then. Let's go.
Well, I'll have anyway. The detect magic is gonna be on me for 10 minutes.
Okay.
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 So Flat continues to be at the lead of this file. He enters very carefully, and as both of you also enter this cave or this structure, you could see that the walls are now smooth, and they have some painted depictions of dwarven revelry. Like you could see dwarves enjoying feast, dwarves fornicating, dwarves imbibing some drinks. There are some dwarves you could see gambling, all
Mm,
depicted into the walls that you could see in this place.
eh, a bit tacky, don't you think, Kavach? Not my style.
Too tacky.
Elves definitely have more uh, appreciation of true art.
This is just like somebody draw what they were doing.
Well, what do you expect from dwarves? Very um, passionate, don't you think so? Uh, Flat.
Ah. Flat just grunts non-committedly.
Oh,
But as you say
Can I?
this,
Mm,
uh, Flat grabs your attention, and then he points at this place.
where?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
To the right.
Yeah. And then he moves forward, lowering his door to his side. And then you could see him pull out a wall and then closes this small hallway and then pushes the wall and then points at his shield, at his door shield.
Hmm?
Could that door be a key? How ironic.
Roll me insight check.
Okay.
12 for
Eh,
me.
not bad. Inside 12 plus 3, 15.
A batch.
12.
Okay. So the both of you notice that flat is referring uh to the wall or to the door that he pulls out, and then it's a broken down wall, but it has a hinge on one side that it looks like a secret door of some sort. That when he pulled it back, it covers the entire small hallway, and then it looks like part of the wall. And then when he opened it, there is a
Opening.
small hallway.
But when we came in, was it open already?
It was opened already.
Oh, okay.
That's why Flat noticed it.
Okay. Well, probably nothing in
Interesting.
there, but let's take a peek.
Good find, Flat. Let's take a look.
Okay, so you take a look. There's nothing inside this hallway. It's just caved in room, but the walls are showing how do I say this? Depictions of um rest or relaxation. And buried underneath this pile of rubble is some sort of a caved in or uh smooth smooth stone covering the about 10 about about 10 foot by 10 foot by 5 foot uh deep um how do you say this, some sort of a jacuzzi or
Okay.
an ancient like bathtub, but it's about that big.
Guess there's nothing here.
You could also
I've
see
been
if you look deep enough, there is some sort of a hallway connecting to the north. So yeah,
Is that possible?
there's a
Passable?
hallway here. No, it's completely covered
Oh, okay.
by debris.
I come back here and I check if there's a secret door at the south.
Roll me investigation,
I mean,
please.
these dwarves like symmetry, right? Ooh, that's a 19 plus investigation. Oh, no, flat 19.
Okay. With the
Zero.
19, uh, you with the way how Flat opened the door for that secret passage, you also notice that there is uh the wall is also barren, or there is something on the other side of the wall.
I tap flat. Can you open it?
Flat looks for it, but is not able to find.
Must be another way. Okay, I tap him again. Let's
hmm.
proceed
Can I
forward.
investigate as well? Or no?
Sure, sure, go ahead, roll me investigation.
Okay, let's see. 11 plus 7, 18.
Okay. Yeah, with an 18, and do this with advantage, since you know that there's something hidden here. You're just looking for uh, a way in. So roll another
Okay.
one.
Okay, with advantage. It's the same thing. 11 plus 7 again.
Okay.
So
I
it's
would say
twice 11.
that you do not notice um any grooves that you could use as an opening. But you are aware that all of you are aware that uh, there there is a secret door here. It's just a matter of how are you going to open it.
Hmm.
Never make it easy.
Well, I could cast Mage Hands and make it knock on the wall. So I can go Magus Manus, summon my Mage Hand, and have that Mage Hand start knocking on the wall to kind of see uh which area is hollow.
Okay. So your mage hand continuously knocks on methodically on parts of the wall. Could you roll me yeah, investigation.
Okay. Ooh. Hey guys. Okay, 13 plus 7, 20.
Oof. So
Okay.
high
Uh,
investigation.
with the with the 20, what you notice that when your mage hand knocked on some part of the um painting on the wall that is depicting a dwarf holding a gem. Once the mage hand knocked on that, you could hear "Eh," and then the door moves slightly inwards.
Damn, you and your observational skills, huh, Knock?
Well, we're known for attention to details, so
Not me,
that
but let's
helps.
go.
Interesting. Another tight hallway.
I think we should let Flat go first.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Let's have a
we'll scoot and
guard
let Flat
tank.
go first.
Okay, there you go. You could
Mm-hmm.
see there's a door to the north side and another door on the east.
Let's go north. Let's check north.
Going north might won't that just bring us to the same room? Well,
Let's
we're
just say,
already here.
yeah.
Might as well.
Let's just
Would you
peek.
like to do the honors, Kava'ch? You're the one who's apparently good with doors.
Good, thank you for reminding me. So I get to the door, and then I just stab it with my dagger, just to make sure
Which
it's not a
door?
mimic. The one going
Which
north.
door?
Going north.
Okay. Okay, so uh you stab it. Thankfully nothing it didn't react. Nothing happens. It's an old wooden door. It did not react to your stabbing. So
Okay.
let me just open it. And you open it, and it's a small hallway going to the north.
Phlatt, let's take a look up here.
Going north.
Yep. Going north, there's
Yeah.
still another door.
Another door. This one.
Yep.
Damn it! I stab it again.
Okay, you stab it again. It does not react.
Okay. A
But
flat, but
this one is made of stone,
uh
and there is a handle uh near your waist that you could pull to open.
okay, flat.
Are you going to make Flat open it?
Yeah.
Okay. So Flat opens it, pulls it inside, and then it reveals the room that you could see uh, from from earlier.
Oh, from. Oh, okay. But is the door? Can we open the door
We're
from the
back where
north?
we started.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I guess. Is
Inside
there?
this room,
Okay.
you could see there are four pillars, the circle ones here in the map. This pillar here, you could see that it is caved in, like it is hollowed inside. And then there is a there is an altar here. It has a what do you call that, a bowl. And then inside is um some sort of a yellowish liquid, and that's it.
I'll go close to the liquid. Can I try to identify it?
uh sure, roll me investigation or perception.
And we get a natural one. Nope. No idea.
Natural one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you see this liquid, there's no wind, but you could see it move and shimmer inside the bowl. As part of your perception check, you try to touch it, and then suddenly there are pseudopods that attacked you.
Should have
I need
stabbed it with a
everyone
dagger.
to roll initiative
God damn it.
as you're
All
being
right.
attacked by what do you call this? Something similar to a mimic. Uh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Oh my god, I'm gonna start stabbing everything soon.
How do I roll the initiative again?
You click on your icon and then you go to the paper thing. Click on your name.
Newspaper.
Yeah. Just click on your icon first. Or your token.
I did.
And then
I did.
newspaper. And then your name.
Mm-hmm.
And then character sheet. Initiative.
Mm-hmm.
We have.
Use the character sheet. Character enhancer. Edit
Oof.
sheet directly.
Thank god. 19 plus 1. 20 for initiative. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
this one.
that's pretty cool. I pressed that. But what's a point one? Oh,
Yeah, if there's a
Sorry.
tie.
Token. This one.
okay.
And then as you were attacked by this one, you could see a number of yellow droppings or droplets that's from the ceiling dropping to the floor. Is it? Why is it not showing? Nagdro-drop ba? No. About this one.
There we
Ah,
go.
there we
I see
go.
one.
Kava'ch, I would say that you are here.
God damn.
There's one near here. And Phlatt is, I would say here. Yeah. Wait, sorry. Let me clear. I know. Okay. 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 Yeah. Add. Then Mocha jellies. Initiative. Course. Anong bago? Sending.
Hmm?
Okay. I would say this is a surprise round. Again, because uh somebody's not careful.
I'm just gonna start stabbing
So
everything. Or just let Noctis
Sure,
go.
everything's gonna start staffing.
14 to
It,
Kava'ch.
it hits.
Okay, it hits. And then you take mm, 13 damage,
What?
11 bludgeoning, 2 acid.
I'm about to die. What?
And that would be its turn. The other two jellies are have just dropped. So yeah, Kavach, it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
um. So it just what the fuck? And then I just go point my hand and go, I don't know. Perro de fuego. I cast firebolt on the one that attacked me. So,
Okay,
so
go ahead. Roll attack.
is that with disadvantage because it's near me?
Yes, it is.
Okay. So I roll one. 3 plus 7 is a 10.
Okay.
18. So it's a 10.
10 to attack.
Yes.
It hits.
Okay. 1d10 fire damage. 1d. That's an 8. 8 damage.
Okay, 8 damage taken. Who are you going to attack? The one at the
The one
top
that
or?
attacked me.
Okay, so let's just label them as yellow
God
1,
damn, I'm about to die.
yellow 2, and yellow 3. Okay,
I can't move.
so
He's gonna get an opportunity attack.
-8 taken. Noctis, what are you gonna do? Noctis?
He's checking his file.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was on mute. Checking my file. I don't have materials. If I cast Toll the Dead, will that still be with disadvantage?
Nope.
When it's target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, it's a wisdom saving throw, so it's not a spell attack.
Okay. So I will first cast Toll the Dead to the one closest to me.
Number 3, okay.
Number 3. Yes.
And that is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 9.
Sorry, my friend. It's 15 for save DC.
Okay, it fails. Roll
Okay.
damage, please.
Roll damage. Oh, if it fails, 1d8 necrotic damage. Where's my d8? Here. 5. 5 damage.
Okay, 5 damage taken. Wait, let me roll for Phlatt. Where's your initiative? This
I'm
one.
gonna go down, Jay. They still have a turn this round.
Okay.
At least you're.
Now,
I think
this would be the Ochre Jelly's turn. All of them will do 1 attack each to each of you. Let's start with number 1 against Kava'ch.
I'm down.
19. 19 hits
Yes.
unless you have reaction.
Nah.
Or Noctis has a no.
I'll have silver.
Phlatt.
No, but
No, wait. Phlatt will do his reaction, protection,
Ooh.
and give disadvantage on the attack. So I have to roll again.
I have a low AC.
Another pseudopod. So this time it's an 8. So you see Phlatt shoves the pseudopod with its door, and the attack misses you. But this time, number 2, Ochre Jelly will attack Phlatt with the pseudopod. An 11 against Phlatt's AC of 16 misses.
Okay.
nice.
And then
Good
number
tag.
3 will attack Noctis with a 19. Do you have a reaction?
I do. I will cast silvery barbs.
Okay, silvery barbs. I need to roll
Mhm.
again. Mrs. Yu, who are you going to give advantage?
Um, who's in line for an attack?
All of us. They attack all the same round,
No, I
same
mean
turn.
you're the first one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can have it. You can have that attack. I'll give it to Kava'ch.
Okay.
Don't say I
So
never gave you anything.
okay, then so for this round, no damage done by the ochre jellies. Flat. We'll try to get here, get in the middle, so that he would get the attention of the ochre jellies, and will will attack with a long sword. So single-handed the ochre jelly number one.
Donuts damage.
6 misses. And uh yeah, it misses. So Kava'ch, what are you gonna do?
I can't. Damn it, wait. If I move away, I get OAs.
Disengage.
Disengage. Wait.
Yeah, you could use disengage action or bonus action misty step if you have one of those, or
No, I don't.
something else.
Crap. I can't use Arms of Adar. It's gonna hit. It's gonna hit flat.
You care for Flat.
If I disengage,
Because
both
he
of
saved
them
his
will
life.
have OAs, right? Oh no, no, oh, no A's from both.
None. When you disengage, you are not
Okay, so I'll
going to get
disengage.
attack
One,
of
two,
opportunity.
three, 4, 5, 6, and then
Okay, disengage action and then movement.
let me see if I have any bonus actions.
I think that is too far.
Too far?
Yeah, you may not be able to see number two anymore, or even number three. It would be hard for you to attack.
Oh, there.
Okay, yeah.
Let me see if I have any bonus. Yeah, I think that's it right now. Oh, it's an action to drink a potion of healing, right?
For our instance, it's gonna be bonus action
Oh, okay. So I'll grab that.
since you do not have healers.
Okay. Thank
Hmm,
you for that.
So
I'll
drinking a potion is bonus action.
okay.
thank
That's
you.
2d4 plus 2. 5 plus 2, 7. Okay, that's it for me.
How many did you heal?
7. I'm back to
Okay,
10.
good for you. Noctis, what are you gonna do?
Well, I will continuously toll the dead to number 3.
Okay. That means I have to roll wisdom saving throw.
Yes, please.
17.
You pass.
What does that do? If it passes, no damage?
Nothing. I don't think so. Yeah. It just says must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. So
Yeah,
it
so
succeeded.
nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Yep. This time, the ochre jellies will have a go. Let's start with number 3. As it hears the bells, it shivers a little bit and then attack you with a pseudopod.
Okay.
6 misses.
Misses.
Then let's go to Flatt's side, number 1 and number 2. Okay, a 21 and a 20.
Sheesh. Wait.
Yeah, do you have a reaction for
21 and
that?
a 20. Well, I can still cast another silvery barbs, but that's the last spell I'll have.
It's your choice.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll at least try to save. So the 21, is there anything with a natural 20 there?
No.
No?
No. Crit.
No.
Okay.
Either one. So
So I'll
the one
just
with the higher damage, I guess.
no, we
The
don't know
16.
which one's the higher damage.
Oh, isn't it the second one? Can we choose?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
the first one is for the 21, the second one is for the 20.
Yeah, get the 16 one.
Yeah, it's number 1 and then number 2.
Okay, so we'll get number 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So
you're going to go silvery barbs on it?
yes.
Okay. Okay. Let me roll for the second attack.
Yes.
It's gonna be a 15, and
So it
15
misses.
is... Yeah. Yeah, it misses.
Thank God.
So only the first attack will
Mhm.
hit Flatt. Flatt grants in appreciation for the help. Minus 10.
But
Taken.
then I'll give the roll, the 20 roll to me.
Okay. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Next, it's gonna be Flatt's turn. Flatt will face number 1 and try to attack it again with a long sword. With a 10 hits for okay, single-handed, so 8 slashing damage. Ooh.
Is it still alive?
Still alive.
What? Fire. You hit number 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see Flatt slashes it, and then you see the ochre jelly splits in half and then reverts back. Almost no damage taken.
No damage taken?
No damage taken
Can't be hit by physical.
from Flatt's slashing attack. Okay.
It's a slime.
So Kava'ch, what are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna
Burn it.
I'm gonna point it again. Perno de fuego. I'm gonna fireball its ass.
Okay.
That's an 18 plus 7, 20, 25.
25 hits against number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Okay.
So that's 1d10 fire damage again. Oh, crap. Six damage.
6 damage taken.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Yeah, that's it for now.
Noctis, what are you gonna do?
Well, since I have advantage and then disadvantage with number 3 next to me, I'm going to cast Firebolt on it.
Okay.
So it's just a straight off roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Fuck.
Okay, very good.
Fuck. Thank you,
Roll 2 dice.
finally. 2 dice. Firebolt 1d10. So I have to roll 2d10s, right? Where's my d10s? 7 and 6. 13.
Okay. 13 taken.
And still alive.
Oof. And it's still alive. I'm screwed. I was like hoping it'd like
I know.
be dying or something. Okay. That's it. That's my end turn.
Okay.
Man, I should have hit it with the stronger.
This time, Docker Jellies will attack. Let's start with number 3. Another pseudopod attack.
Oh, thank God.
9
Lucky
misses.
ass.
9. Miss.
Then 1 and 2 on Phlatt.
Yes.
7 misses.
Yes.
14 misses.
Thank you.
Okay. Phlatt. This time. He does not have an option. His weapon is useless. So what Phlatt will do is
Dodge.
he will try to no, that does not seem. Yeah, he will do the dodge action. So attacks against him has disadvantage. Okay. Kava'ch, what are you gonna do now?
It's getting crazy. Should I try to kill the first? I don't know how many HP it has.
Do what
Yeah.
you think is right. We need to kill all anyway.
From what you can see based on your passive perception, number 1 is more damaged than the other 2.
But not how damaged. Screw it. I put my fist up and I open it and I shout, Perno de Chaos, and I cast Chaos Bolt on number 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll an attack. I'll use my Clockwork Amulet to make sure that hits, so I don't waste a spell. That's like I can forego rolling a d20 to get a 10 on the dice. So it's automatic 17.
Okay, it hits.
So I've never done this. On a hit, the target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage.
Go
So
ahead.
2d8 plus 1d6 damage. Choose one of the d8s. The number rolled on the die determines the type of damage shown below. So those. Oh, is that a 9? Oh, it's a 6 because that's a d8. So if it's the same, if you roll the same number on both d8s, the chaotic energy is from the large target to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet. Nice. So wait, so
what
that's
is the damage type?
poison damage. Is that gonna
You
work?
sure?
I can't choose, dude.
Fire, maybe.
I can't
you
choose.
cannot. Okay.
It's the roll. God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
So roll 2d8 and then 1d6.
I did. It's 6, 6, and a 1.
6, 6, and then so you got 2 6 on the d8s.
Yes. So I'm gonna roll again for
Okay,
another attack.
so Ooh.
But let's
Okay.
do the damage first for one. Will it get damaged?
If you roll the same number on both d8s, leaps to a different creature of your choice within 30. Yeah, so it you could target either 2 or 3.
Oh, it's within
Who
30
are you
feet,
going
right?
to
Yeah.
target?
No,
Yeah.
but did the number one get damaged?
What's the damage type?
Poison.
Lips. No, it's gonna be poison, right?
Yes, I cannot choose.
Yeah. Okay. So, total damage again. Sorry.
6, 6, 12, 13.
Minus 13.
So it takes it the damage.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
was
the
scared it
damage
was
is taken.
no, I was scared it was immune to fire to poison damage.
Oh,
Still alive?
and uh, still alive, but by this time, you could see all 3 ochre jellies wave, wave or shake by themselves. And then you have another attack
Attack,
on
okay.
2 or 3.
I'll go
2
with
or
3.
3.
I'll go with 3. So I'll roll a
Okay, attack
d20,
with
right?
3.
A
Lifts
d20.
to a different creature of your choice within 30 feet. Okay,
Okay,
so
that's
make a new
another
attack
it's
roll.
another 25.
25 hits.
Yep, so I roll again 2d8 and 1d6. That's an 8.
2d8 and then
Yeah,
1d6.
it's an 8 and a 1. What do you think, Jay? Thunder or acid?
Do you have an option?
Yeah, thunder or acid.
Um, Either. You tried poison before, right?
Yeah, it worked.
Um,
Let's do thunder.
that's different from thunder.
Yeah, I'll try thunder damage.
Okay, thunder damage.
So that's 11.
Okay, 11 damage.
Mm-hmm. I
Wait.
think it's one creature, Jay.
Okay,
Could
so
be.
another damage again, and then you could see all 3 of them shake all at once. And yeah, is that all your attacks?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Then Noctis, how about you? What you gonna do?
Hmm. Well, I got to play it safe. I will disengage
Mm-hmm.
and I will move. Um, I will disengage and move um, at the safe distance away from most. Let me see. I guess I'll stay here.
Okay. Yes. Well, uh, 15. Hmm. Let me decide. Okay. It will move towards Phlatt, and all 3 of them will try to attack Phlatt with pseudopods. Uh, 10 misses, 7 misses,
Yes.
11 misses.
Oh my god.
Very
Imagine if we
good.
didn't have
Wait.
flat. We'd be
Yeah, with
dead.
disadvantage naman, so
Yeah.
yep. All of them misses. Phlatt will do the dodge action again. He will bang his door to get the Ochre Jelly's attention. Kava'ch, what are you gonna do?
Let it rain.
Let it rain? Ah, fuck it. Let's
Keep
cast.
attacking.
No. Let's do it again. Perro de Caos. Number 1. That's a 19. I'm rolling good. 26. 26.
26 hits.
So, do it again. That's 2d8. 1d6. Oh! Oh, shit. It was the d4 and the d8 and the d6 that were the same. 7 and a 4. 7. Psychic 4 force. Psychic or force?
Force or no psychic.
Okay. Do psychic damage. So that's 15 damage.
Okay, 15 damage taken.
My god, I'm still alive? We're running out of
I
spells
think
here.
the total life.
It's one creature, right? With a high HP.
Yes, exactly.
By this time, you could see the ochre jellies somehow mellows out and then flattens a little bit, but still alive. They're just more liquidy than the first time you encountered them. Noctis, what are you gonna do?
For my distance, do I have any? Well, first I'm going to move here,
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, and then I'm going to cast Firebolt towards number 3.
Okay, towards number 3. Go ahead.
Okay. Natural 20.
Oh,
Pretty
finally.
Oh,
good.
nice.
Make it rain.
Not kidding. Jeez. Okay, so 2d10s.
Oh, come on. 20.
No, not so much. I got a 6 and a 4. 10.
10. Not bad.
Hmm.
Uh, how do you wanna do this? Describe your kill.
Oh,
Balls game.
man. Just for number 3, or all of them explode?
We'll see.
Describe your attack.
Okay. So the way I cast Fireball Boltus, I'll say Ignis Fulmine. With a book in my one hand, the pages fly open, and from the page itself, fire comes out as a streak, and that firebolt hits number 3 and causes an explosion, which um, hopefully ends number three's life.
Okay, so as it hits number 3, it explodes, and as it explodes, you could see number 1 and then number 2 both flattens out, uh, and then becomes discolored from their yellow, carrot yellow colored to a very watery colored liquid, and
Mhm.
then all of them does not respond anymore. All of them dies, and you manage um uh to kill them and to defeat them. Congrats, congrats.
I'm gonna use
Yeah.
2 sorcery points to create an extra spell slot.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
Noctis, in the future, stop me from touching shit. This is getting crazy.
I find it amusing. You can continue.
Phlatt, how are you?
I'll save your ass.
Flat is like, "Arr, arr."
Definitely earned your keep, brother. And then Can we investigate again anything here in this room?
Okay,
I
so
won't touch anything.
as you defeat it, um, could you roll me a wisdom saving throw, Kava'ch?
Yeah.
Wisdom saving. A natural 20, 22.
Okay, with a
Good
natural
job.
20, um, You Noctis, you also notice this as Kava'ch flinches out,
Mm-hmm.
and Kava'ch, as you flinch out, you are suddenly imparted with with the memories of waiting for a long time and then waking up through to a sound of excavation of dwarves, of not dwarves, uh, excavating this place that you've called home, this place that you made sure to be clean because your creators made you that way to clean this place. And you you remember how you attacked these excavators, managed to defeat them. But then again, they have dealt damage to you. So weirdly enough, you see yourself being split into threes and wait further instructions from your masters, these dwarf creators that uh, that that you have seen long ago. But with a natural 20, you did not fall unconscious from the sudden influx of memories. Uh, but yeah, you you regain you gain the memories of this occurred jelly.
So nothing about the gem or anything, no?
Roll me, because you have the memories of the occurred jelly. So yeah, you could roll me history or arcana.
16 plus 2, 18.
What did you do? History or arcana?
Arcana. Yeah.
Okay. So with arcana, you focus your sorceric abilities and try to picture out or try to gain the information that you need. And you remember that deep inside this temple, you could see through the memories of the soccer Jenny that there is indeed a head size about this big, uh, an emerald gem that is being held by a statue that your master your master sorry that the ochre jelly's master has instructed the ochre jelly to not clean the gem but clean the statue. It is further deeper inside the temple. uh you could remember the passageways that it has to go through. Unfortunately, some passageways were meant to be for the ochre jelly, so you may have to explore further. But there are some passageways. There are still more hidden passageways throughout this place that is currently hidden.
Did
So
did Noctis also get that same information, or just me?
for now, it's you. Noctis has not yet checked
Okay.
his spell book.
Knock. I just got that vision again. Like the same with the mimic. It's the gem is further inside with the statue, but the pathway is not clear. So I guess you gotta keep going.
I think we need to find a bit of a rest, if you don't mind,
Yeah.
so we can be ready for any encounters.
Yeah, can we do a rest here?
Sure. You there's you do not recall any other ochre jellies that's a part of the one that you have encountered. But yeah, I would also say that uh, you know that there are hidden passages here,
Where?
here, here, here,
Okay.
and here. But you could take your short rest for now.
Mm-hmm.
Flat will also join you in this rest, and will okay, so you could do your short rest, and with that, I would say we'll finish this session for today
Mm-hmm.
with a short rest. And yeah, congrats, guys! You managed to defeat a giant ochre jelly.
My God, wait. How do I don't get anything back from a short rest, no? I
You
think
get the
just the
um
hit dice,
yeah, what do you call that? Your it's not key. Yours,
sorcerer points.
yes, your sorcery points. I believe you gained that during short rest also.
Oh,
For
that's pretty cool.
wizards, I can't recall, but I believe you could
No.
also regain some spell slots, right?
Arcane recovery.
Yes, through arcane recovery. Do you have that already? Yeah, you can.
Yes, I do. Once per day, you can choose to expend spell slots to recover. But
No, I only regain long rest.
no,
Okay, sorcerer.
um,
Can we take a long rest instead? Sorcerer points.
It's up to you, but for now, it's a short rest. For arcane recovery, you could recover one level one spell slot since you are
but
already level two.
that's true. But
Or
don't I have let's see.
so I'll roll no D6 for my health.
Yes, please, if you want to.
I'll
How
roll.
how
I'll
short
roll
is the
one.
short rest?
1 hour.
Okay.
Okay, I get 6. I get all back. But how many? I get. I also gain hit dice during short rest, right? Or no? How does that happen?
You use your hit die to recover on a short rest.
Oh, I don't gain any hit dice also. So I'm
No.
out. Okay.
So wait, font of magic.
Spell slots can combine that is equal to what I still
Yeah, you
have.
regain all sorcery points when you finish a long rest.
And none of
Yeah,
Yeah,
long rest.
okay.
it's okay. I still have 2 spell slots anyway.
I'll
Did you
regain
use
one.
your did you use your
Sorcery points to
Arcane.
get 1 back.
mm,
So I'm 0
Yeah,
sorcery
arcane
points.
recovery. Okay.
Oh my god, dude, that was 0 chance if we didn't have flat.
Get through this.
My god. So
Well,
at
we
these
survived.
at these tiers that each encounter has to be no run really balanced or or we're fucked.
yeah.
Immediately fucked.
Um it's a bit hard for me to balance also since I tend to have BBHs with gimmicks. So for like
Mhm.
this one, you correctly guessed it as it's a single entity that was just split into
Yeah, that's why it
multiple
wasn't dying fast.
parts.
But still, that was fun. How do I edit? To hey. Okay, good job. Same time next week.
Yes.
Nice.
That's right. I'll take us home.
Thank you, Flat. Though we need that monk better, but still,
Mm-hmm. So I'll take
yeah.
us home.
Take us home, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, all our viewers, thank you very much for watching this well, another episode that wrapped up for our second campaign, Menace of the Floating Island. Now, if you haven't followed us yet, please click on the subscribe button, hit that bell icon so that you get notified when a new episode drops. If you're not watching this on YouTube, I have no idea where you're watching it from, but
Podcast.
we are available on our handle at +63HP. Same thing for our Facebook and even our Instagram pages and Twitter. We're also available there, but please follow us on all social media networks. Next, if you don't want to see our faces and just want to hear our lovely voices, you can put us on your favorite podcast of choice. We're available on Spotify, Amazon, and Apple Podcasts. Whew, housekeeping done. Any final goodbyes from CHUBAX?
Yeah. Finally back to D&D, and hopefully we can get good momentum going again.
Oh, looking
And
forward to that.
yeah,
Yeah.
next week, it's my birthday on Sunday, so I'm gonna be. I'll send some food your ways, Ron and RJ.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
so
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you.
you.
yeah, maybe some
That'd be
pizza or
awesome,
something.
man.
Yep.
Aw, thanks, buddy. Any final goodbyes from DM Axel?
Yes. Stay safe. Always take care of your health, whether it's physical health or mental health. And
Yeah,
thank you,
man.
Flat.
Thank you, Flat.
Thank you, Flat. Flat's been freaking amazing.
I know. So I mean, if we
But
get the monk also and then Flat, you can start. Uh, you can have more variations to the. I mean, you can make more bad guys or something because we're more of a real party
or we
than
lose Flat.
Maybe,
no.
maybe
Because
not.
it's hard to have. Yeah, we'll see.
But I mean, what Ron did was amazing. He doesn't talk, so but
Hmm.
it makes it funny and it makes sense. So okay, and that's it.
All right. And with that, thank you very much. Until next time, see you all again.
Bye bye.